I love the Nelson hop. And this is late pick Nelson from Two Flints and Verdant. Coming next. I've just got to review things. Hello again and welcome back. Just got to review things. Hope you're keeping really well and enjoying some fantastic English craft beer, because we do some fantastic craft beer in this country, and always appreciate. Germans do fabulous beer, but we do some really good stuff. Americans do some good beer. We do some Belgium, but we got some great. I've done a video on my top 10 favourite craft beer breweries. They'll probably come out after this. Before this, don't know. Nelson hop. So I tagged the beer into Untapped, and someone said you should do your top 10 favourite hops, Scott. And Andy K, friend of the channel, Andy K. Hope you're keeping really well, mate. And you just put Nelson. I'm like, that's a bit hurtful. You could have Nelson Diner Boost or Hop Keef or any of the others. Shithouse. But we've been to the Brewer's Tap, and I said to Wander earlier that there was a beer went to the beer vaults. We don't go to the beer vaults very often because the beers could be quite expensive. But there was a beer in there that flagged up, and like, I would really like to try that. Walked into the Brewer's Tap, and they fucking had it. But I didn't know they had the other version. So there was a West Coast version and a hazy version, East Coast. New England IPA version. So you had the early pick and the late pick. Early pick was the West Coast, and it was really, really good. Let's be honest, Nelson Sauvin doesn't belong in a West Coast IPA, but it does work. And I'm coming around to that fact. So early pick was a Westie. This is late pick, and this is from two really, really good breweries. Two Flints out of Windsor, and I am a bit pissed, a little bit pickled. Windsor and Verdant are a tremendous brewery, as are Two Flints. I've had some really good beers from Two Flints. So this is their late pick. I was going to say West Coast off here. Late picks Nelson. And it's their double dry hopped hazy IPA, coming in at 7% on the ABVs. What's an IBV? International Bavarian variant. Anyway, so I didn't bring the other can out because I brought the other can with me, but. Yeah, so I have had a couple of these. I am a bit fucking free sheets to the wind. Don't care, it's my channel, I'll do what I fucking want. So this got Nelson Sauvin, CY25 hop, harvest window, 12th to the 24th of March 2025. Late pick was the 24th of March. Freestyle, late pick Nelson, and it's saying sensory analysis. Tropical, sweet, pink grapefruit, and light cannabis. I've never got light cannabis from a Nelson beer, but you know, there's a first for everything. So hazy IPA, it's got a scale here, 24 on the 24 scale. I couldn't see this earlier because I didn't take my glasses with me. Fucking clue what was happening. So 440ml can, it's about £7.50, I think it was. Don't give a fuck. Anyway, stick it in the can. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the can. I'm going to pour the can into the glass. I'm going to look at it, tell you what the colour is. I'm going to do some aromas because beer sniff matters. And then I'm going to drink. It's a beer review. I've seen people I've seen the channel pour it like this, like a fucking knobhead. It does my head in. Stop it, twat. Anyway, in the glass, it looks fabulous, doesn't it? It does look fabulous. So really, what's the word I'm looking for? Hazy, two-finger head. Looks tremendous. Let's go for aromas. Beer sniffing matters. BSM, not a driving school. Because if you drink this and learn to drive, you're fucked. Go for aromas. I'm doing that. I've had 2 cans of it, so I know what it tastes like. I didn't do it. I don't go into a pub. I think, oh no, I do actually. It's actually true. I do go in there a bit, sniff my beer. That's a lie. So on the aromas, I'm not picking any cannabis up. Like the teenagers walking down the road and they waft in your face. I'm not picking any of that. What I am picking up is there's a little bit of grapefruit. There is some stone fruits going on in there, passion fruit. But I'm picking up that white wine and gooseberry as well, and it smells absolutely fucking lovely. Freeze frame. Cheers everybody. This is Two Flints out of Windsor. Do some really good beer. Verdant, fantastic. So this is. Cheers. Love that little brewed in Windsor thing there. I don't think you'll be able to see that. Really pillowy soft, really, really gentle in the mouth. Packed out with oats and wheat, I'm assuming. Assume. It's unfiltered and it's unpasteurised. Doesn't go past your eyes. Doesn't actually say. Water, wheat. So it's really good. So 7% is nowhere. Better hidden than the best hide and seek. Emperor Palpatine, before he came back, was the best hide and seek champion, and now he's fucking ruined that. Pillowy soft. You're getting that passion fruit. You're getting that peach. You're getting that stone. You're getting that white wine and gooseberry. I'm not picking any cannabis up. Not I've ever had any cannabis, so I've got no fucking idea what it tastes like. I just get the waft every now and then when you walk down the road from some mentalist. But what it is, there's a nice dankness to that. Dankness to that as well, and just lovely. That is a cracking beer, and they're going to go up here on the beer wall because they're pink. I like pink. I know I'm a man. Am I allowed to say I'm a man? Am I allowed to say that? Oh, fuck this. But I like pink, and fuck this. I'm pissed as fuck now. That's a good beer. 7%. Nowhere to be seen. Very gentle in the mouth. Two Flints do some really good beer. That's fabulous. The Westie, although it's not a Westie because it's got Nelson in it, was really, really good because Nelson does work quite well in the West Coast. I'm still doing that. Fucking throwing my hands around. I'm going to give Late Pick Nelson thumbs up. Huge thumbs up. We're going to have a Chinese. I've got chow mein and some rice and some chips because I'm starving. Been to work today. So, yeah, this, if you see this in your bottle shop, off license, local beer emporium, pick it up. You're not going to be disappointed. I think that's fucking fabulous. Fabulous. 4.75 on Untappd. Did I give it? Or 4.5, 5? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Go and have a look. Scott review things on Untapped. Love Untapped. Untapped's brilliant. That gummy bear was a cunt. Oh, the C word. Fucking, oh well, doesn't matter, it's my channel. Fucking. If you like Two Flints or Verdant, what's your favourite beer from them? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button somewhere. And subscribe. Don't know. There'll be another video over here somewhere. Go and watch that shite as well. See you soon.